Welcome to Jay and Laura TV. We are Jay and Laura Laffoon. We're here for your life, your marriage, and your family. And we're coming to you from beautiful but chilly downtown Alma.
Well, January is almost done. The first month of 2014 is almost done. How are you doing on your New Year's resolution? I can vividly remember the first Sunday in January. I was talking with our friends Mark and Holly. And Holly said she made a New Year's resolution to be more submissive in the marriage. And I thought, that is awesome. That's wonderful. Wonder how she's doing on that.
I know how I'm doing on my New Year's resolution because mine wasn't that adventurous or whatever Holly's is. Mine was very minute compared to that. Jay gets up every morning and has this big glass of water with his coffee.
First thing.
Gets everything going. So I'm like, I should do that because I don't drink enough water. So I made a New Year's resolution to get up and drink a big glass of water with my coffee. I did it really good for 2 weeks. Now I just get up and stare at that glass and go, I really just don't want to drink that water. I just really don't want it. I just want my coffee. I'm not going to drink the water.
I can relate to the water. I can relate to that. She looks at me and goes, I don't know that I want to. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, it is Super Bowl Sunday coming up. And ladies, we have a challenge for you. We want to ask you to watch the Super Bowl with your husband. Doesn't matter if you're a Seahawks fan, a Bronco fan like us, or not a fan at all. The point is to do something with your husband. Find a Super Bowl party to go to, invite people over and create your own Super Bowl party, but do something with your husband because of what it will communicate to him. First of all, it will communicate to him that you think what he likes is important. And that's very important to a man, to know that you count what he likes as important. Secondly, it's an opportunity to create some companionship. And that is so critical for a man, to know that his wife wants to be his companion. And finally, you might find that you have some fun. That's right, it might be fun. And you have a great time, a great night together, socializing with your husband and with some friends.
And yes, we will be sitting in front of the TV Sunday rooting for the Broncos. Sorry, Washington friends. We know you'll be rooting for the Seahawks, but we will be rooting for the Broncos. Now, I find all kinds of articles, Facebook, Pinterest, wherever I'm looking, Twitter. And so I found this one this week, which I thought was quite appropriate. And it's from eighthrising.com, 10 marriage tips every wife needs to hear. Now, I'm not going to give you all 10 because I want you to go check out the article, but here's just a few of them. Respect your husband. And ladies, he doesn't have to earn it. We just need to respect him. Another one is God, husband, kids.
Preach it.
In that order.
Say it again, please.
That's your priority. God, husband, kids.
We're more important than the children.
Here's another one.
It's true.
Over communicate. Now, here's what this means. These people, these men, these males in our lives, they do not read our minds. They can't just know what we're thinking. We had lunch with some young wives yesterday that were just like, but why can't they just know what I'm thinking? Why do I have to tell him? Well, because you have to communicate, and you have to over communicate. Tell him where you want to go to dinner. Tell him what you're thinking.
Don't over talk. Over communicate, which means you have to think about what you're going to say before you say it, because if you over talk,
then he's done listening.
Yeah.
So, and then the fourth one is to never speak negatively about your husband. And that one's really hard sometimes because we want to speak, because sometimes they just irritate us. But don't speak negatively,
or all the time,
or all the time. Especially to friends and families, because then that's a one-sided part of the argument. It's a one-sided story, and they will begin to think negatively about your husband. So never speak negatively about your husband. Those are just 4 of the 10 tips outlined in that article. You should
Where do they find the article again?
eighthrising.com.
eighthrising.com. Well, we are Jay and Laura Laffoon. We're here for your life, your marriage, and your family. Go Broncos. We'll see you next week.